Alright, hi everybody, welcome back. Today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter video, but I see a lot of people who might be struggling with how to use a baitcaster, or just learning, or maybe thinking about getting their first one, and I thought I would come on here to try and help y'all learn how to use your first baitcaster. So today I'm using a Shimano SLX DC to demonstrate. This is probably not the best reel for a beginner just because of the price, and it's just unnecessary to have, but I will be putting in the description some amazing recommendations for beginner and cheaper reels that I would recommend. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing is, obviously you have your line stringed up. You'll have your tension knob, which is this right here above my finger. You'll have your drag, which will be on the same side as your reel. It's these little like spiky things right here. And then you'll have your brake system, which the SLX DC only has 1 through 4, but most bait casting reels will have 1 through 8, maybe 1 through 9, around there. You want to start with your tension on max when you're first learning. That's the max brakes. So here is this button that you push down. This releases your bait. You can see my lure. I have this little like pool type thing right here. You can see my lure releases down into the pool, and basically you're going to tie your lure on and put your tension knob all the way to max, just like that, to where if you do this, you hit it, your lure will not go right all the way to max. Now what you're going to do is you're going to open your bail up. So the way you open your bail up, just be like that, and you're just gonna slowly do your tension knob, put it down until your lure starts falling down slowly. So I'll slowly start doing it. Okay, so it fell down really quick right there, so I need to reel it back up. I put the tension back up. If it falls down really quickly, close your bail and reel it back up. Now I'm gonna just slowly put it down. Okay, slowly starting to fall, and it fell. You can see that it did not backlash my reel, so it looks just about good right there. That's exactly where you want it. A slow, steady fall, and it does not backlash your line. Next thing you're going to want to do is put your thumb down. This is how to cast. You're going to put your thumb down. Remember, your brakes should be on max, whatever the highest number is on there. You put your thumb down, hold the line so it stays in place, and all you're gonna do when you're casting is just let go, just like you would a spinning reel, and then right when it hits, you should keep your thumb hovering over the line the whole time that it's in the air. But right when it hits the water or is about to hit, push your thumb down on the line, just like that, to stop it from backlashing. Just like this. I'll do a easy cast so y'all can see. You can see I'm holding it, and then right when it hits down, I'm just pressing my thumb down, but it's always hovering over, right? Just like that. That didn't cast very far because my brakes were on max. So that's all you're doing. I'm just for this representation, I'm gonna put my brakes on 2, which is like the middle setting for this, which is probably what you'll have when you get more comfortable with it. On a normal bait caster, you'll probably be sitting around 5 to 6 on your brakes. This is 2. This is the middle for mine. All you're gonna do, press this down, hold the line so it doesn't drop, right? And all you're gonna do, lean back, throw it, hold your finger on the line, and then right when it hits down, it's very subtle. You always have your finger kind of on the line, and then right when it hits down, you press down just a little bit to stop it from backlashing. Now, the SLX DC does not backlash as much, but really with any bait caster, if you tune it like perfectly with like the tension knob and the brakes and everything, it shouldn't backlash much, even if you were to just not hold it all. So we'll see. Let's see what will happen if I just didn't hold it at all. See, it still shouldn't backlash much. This didn't backlash at all, but if it does, it should be very minimal. Now, some ways to avoid a backlash are definitely, do not cast with your line like all the way down here, because you have a much better chance of accidentally sticking your lure into something. I stuck those treble hooks into a jet ski cover one time, and that was a bad day. I had to cut all my line out. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much how to use it. Just, you know, make sure your drag's fine, whatever, that's normal. Tension knob, turn that all the way up to max. Slowly start turning it down with your bail open. Wait for it to fall steadily and hit the ground without backlashing. At the start, have your brakes all the way on max. So that for this one it would be 4, but for most others it would probably be, you know, 8, 9 maybe. And then just get comfortable with casting, having your finger over it, and then right when it hits, put your thumb down. And that's really about it, guys. Go ahead and just check the description if you want. I have left some really good recommendations for beginner baitcaster reels, beginner combos. I'll leave some combos down there too. But yeah, guys. All right. Well, that's gonna be it. I think baitcasters are awesome. I started using my first one, I think when I was in 6th grade, and I didn't really have a very good experience with it. You know, I backlashed it a lot, but I got a new one like a year later, learned how to use it, and they're really good for, you know, a lot of things, especially bass fishing. I like how accurate casting can be on a baitcaster. I think that's the main kind of advantage you get, is casting accuracy. You know, you can still be extremely accurate with a spinning reel. I use both. You know, I have a lot of baitcaster reels and I have a lot of spinning reels. I bring some of both of them on trips with me, on all of my fishing trips. So yeah, it's good to have some of both. But I will leave some recommendations, some combos, and just some reels if you already have a rod or if you want a different rod. But yeah, guys, that's about it. I really hope y'all enjoyed. Just wanted to try and come on here and help anybody who is maybe struggling or wanted to learn. And yeah, I hope you'll have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next one.